Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the past week's developments in the monster taming genre. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is pretty quiet this week overall, but we still do have some minor updates across the board, as well as a few notable developments, including the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, a brand new update for Doodle World, some more information about the monsters present within Cassette Beasts, and more. If you don't already know, I recently revealed an upcoming event known as Monster Taming Direct, and a lot of developers are saving some really cool and interesting trailers, reveals, etc. Plus we have the release of Pokemon, like I said, so a lot of devs are kind of giving the game breathing room or just, are busy playing themselves, and as of such it is relatively quiet and likely will be until early to mid-December, at which point I'm pretty sure things will go crazy. Anyways, all that being said, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Alright, so first things first, the Anitons Kickstarter continues its campaign, with it currently sitting at 14,622 euros of its 38,000 euro goal. The campaign has 16 days left as of the time this video is going live, so if the game is to be funded, it's really going to need a major push. If you don't already know by now, the game's an open world sandbox-esque title with fusion, farming, resource management, etc. I will be leaving the game linked below should you be interested. It also has real-time combat, which is something I see a lot of people say they want more of in the genre, so if this is something that interests you, definitely consider backing it, because this is Aniton's second Kickstarter campaign at this point. The first one was unsuccessful under a different development studio. Now the game's been revived with this new studio, and honestly, if the second Kickstarter isn't successful, I wouldn't be surprised if Aniton ceases to exist. I don't have any sort of secret knowledge or anything regarding the state of the game and what that will be should Kickstarter be unsuccessful, but I think it's a pretty reasonable assumption if it fails 2 Kickstarters that maybe the devs decide to move on. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet released on Nintendo Switch earlier this week, and there's been a mixed reception regarding the game, especially as far as performance is concerned. There's already tons of videos online showcasing various bugs, performance issues, etc., but a lot of people are enjoying the game in spite of these as well, so I'll let you guys argue about the game in the comments. Because personally, while I do believe that the level of, I guess you could say, lack of polish is unacceptable for a AAA studio, I will concede that I am enjoying the game as well, in spite of these flaws. I personally preferred Legends, but that's just me. Anyways, if you want to hear more about my thoughts and opinions, definitely check out this video where I go over them. The Cassette Beast developers put out a devlog going over some of the Cassette Beasts, both present and not present within the demo, and sort of went into their in-game lore, descriptions, and types, and stuff like that. I'm not going to go over all of it here. I will do a separate video discussing the new creatures if you're interested, so let me know down in the comments, because you guys know me, I'm itching to cover anything Cassette Beast related. Doodle World's latest update is now live, dubbed the Doodle Co Academy Part 1. This update brings with it a new area to explore and a small addition to the game's story, as well as a bunch of skins. I know I've had a lot of people asking about my Doodle World Let's Play, and let me just say that Doodle World updates so frequently that I'm not really worried about needing to take a break from it in order to cover other stuff and then coming back. The more content that comes out, the more episodes we can make in succession when I do start putting them out more frequently. For now, I'm focused on finishing our Pokemon Violet Let's Play, and I've also been having a lot of fun with our new Let's Try series, where I try out monster taming games and fan games that I've never played before, especially older ones. I'm also playing Digital Tamers Reborn, which has been a lot of fun, and I just recorded a part 2 for that, so stay tuned. But yeah, Doodle World people, bear with me a little bit, and we will get back to the Let's Play soon enough. Next up, we got a new OVA Magica trailer, courtesy of the PC Gaming Show for upcoming games in 2023. Let's check it out. All right, next up, we're going to head into the rapid fire news segment for the updates that don't require lengthy explanations, and we got quite a bit. First things first, we get a look at some of the graphical overhaul taking place for the Digimon Dawn and Dusk 0.2, aka the fan remake of these games. The Lumentel devs showcased a little compilation of the 8 currently revealed Animons. We have some early footage of the capture mechanic in Dokimon. Here we get a look at the party display in Zokai. We got skins coming to Bot World Adventure. Here we see some nice scenery as you fly in Moonstone Island. We have a clip showcasing a new druggie, Soberchu, in Druggymon. We have a short clip showcasing AI dispositions in Kindred Fates. Here we have some prototype background music for Disc Creatures World. Let's take a listen. And finally, last but not least, we have a new cutscene for Mythcaller the Nightmare Shaman.
Whoa.
Very impressive, isn't it?
Ah! Where did you come from?
Sorry to startle you. I'm a priestess at this temple, and it's not often that we get a myth caller to visit here. I'm honored to be in your presence.
Oh, thanks.
And there you go, guys. Like I said, a slower week in the genre, but still, we've got dedicated game devs in the genre, so even when Pokemon just released and a lot of people are holding back for the Direct, we still have updates, which is amazing. I'm really looking forward to the Monster Taming Direct, and I hope you guys are too. I'm going to be revealing very soon some of the games that will be present both on Twitter and YouTube, and one of our mods in the Discord server, Cirque, is actually running some fun little puzzles, kind of like the one we did teasing the Direct in the first place, and these will lead to some of the included games in the Direct, so definitely come hang out in the Discord and participate. All that said, if you are a fan of monster taming games and you want to stay up to date on the genre, definitely subscribe to my channel because I put out new videos every single day. You can check out my Twitter, my Discord, and my Patreon, linked below. Special thanks to the patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Dark Persona, Droghost, and Exodus, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.